everyone, in today's video we are going to talk about multi-value selector. So this is your multi-value selector operator. So basically what is multi-value selector that we can understand with the help of this definition. So the multi-value selector returns an array containing any value that matches the key. So you will understand this definition when I'll show you this with an example. So basically multi-value selector works on both arrays and objects, but in different ways. So basically it will uh, works differently with arrays and objects. So for an example, we have this object containing multiple key value pairs, but as you can see, we have multiple keys with name. So let's see how our multi-value selector will behave with this object. So to do that, let's move to that DataWeave playground. So I have already copied this payload here in payload section. So now I'll show you that multi-value selector. So this is a multi-value selector dot and star. After that, you just need to write the name of the key. So the name of the key is name. So what is happening here? As you can see in this output section, we have an array containing all the values corresponding to this key basically. So the key is name, and we have all the values corresponding to this key, right? So that's how it works with object. Now let's move to array to show you. I have already one example payload, so I'm taking this payload from here. Now let's paste it here. So what will happen? See, so we have an array of multiple objects. So basically we have price key here and name category. So we have multiple occurrence of price key. So let's see how our multi-value selector will behave here. So what we need to do, basically we just need to write like payload dot then or you can say payload then multi-value selector. After that, what we need to do, just write the name of the key, right? So when I wrote this key, you can see we have got this output, basically an array containing all the value corresponding to the key price, right? So you can see we have 2 4 and 6 times. So price key occurring 6 times. So we have got 6 values like 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So what is happening here, basically behind the scene, you can see it is working something like that. This multi-value selector iterating over this array. First it is checking inside this first object, then second object, then third object. So wherever it is finding key price, so it is taking the value corresponding to this key, that is value is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it is iterating one by one each and every element of the of this array. So that is how it works with an array, right? So next, let me show you how it works with XML payload. So basically what we have this payload. So let me put it here. See, we have a root element. Let me change here. As you can see, the type of payload is JSON here. So I just need to convert it to XML, right? So now there is no error. So basically, we have a root element that is movies, and inside this root element, we have some child tags. Okay, so title, we you can see this tag occurred 3 times. So what we need to do, we just need to like get the values, all the values of this child tag title. So in place of price, I'll write title. So when I, but it is like it will like as you can see, it is not giving you the output, right? Nothing. So what you need to do, you just need to access the root tag, that is movies, then dot, or I can say payload dot, let me write it as, so payload dot movies, then inside movies we have title, right? So when I am using single value selector, then I am getting the first this first element's value, right? Or I can say first child tags value, that is the terminator. If I put this multi-value selector here, and then you can see we got this array corresponding to the key title, right? So we have, as you can see, we have this title tag three times in the root tag. So now you can see basically the output of multi-value selector is an array. So that is how your multi-value selector works in database. I hope uh, you will learn, I hope it will be helpful for you, and you will like the video. If you like the video, please do the like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.